UPS guy delivering. Breaker 19. Breaker 19. Hey, Breaker 19. You with Dad? Hey, Salty Girl. Heading westbound. Breaker 19. Is it cloudy there today? Cloudy here. Today I'm going to put a metal detector down that well. See if it get any sign of metal at the bottom. Breaker 19. And I just had a bug going down my neck and I swatted it. Hope it wasn't a tick. Just be partying. Oh, good for you. Now, this time of the year, you wouldn't see any turtles, would you? There wouldn't be any reason for any turtles to be around there, would there? I think I might get a sandwich at Waffle House. You mean even in the winter they're around? Yeah, sea turtles. You need to get a GoPro and go down there, drive around Belle Glade. Immokalee too. Today I'm going to the nicer Publix. Breaker 19. You know, when AIDS first became known, for quite a while, Belle Glade was the #1 place in the country with new AIDS cases. It is Breaker 19. Oh, no kidding. What school would you have been going to at that time? Middle school? Where? Oh, good for you. Nah, the fish were just swimming. They just weren't swimming by it. That's all. Just a numbers game. Yeah, go to Bass Pro. It's more fun. Atlanta, 80 miles. I'm about 80 miles east of Atlanta, heading west. Breaker 19. Yeah, I know Bass Pro. All that fishing stuff's expensive. Yeah, it's like that everywhere. Once they went to those big freestanding buildings, when I was a kid, I used to order fishing lures from Cabela's. They had a little catalog like the Reader's Digest. And I remember they opened big Kmart's about 20 miles from where I live. And we hitchhiked over there. And we could not believe the selection of fishing lures they had. And then, even as kids, we'd go over there and buy our favorite fishing lures. But then it seems like I don't fish anymore. But as I got older and they used to open these freestanding buildings, Bass Pro, Cabela's, with fish in a tank when you went in there and all that, that stuff went crazy in prices. Yeah, they probably got some places like that down here. I've never happened to notice any. Ugh, excuse me. Hey, Salter, you nailed one of those Bizarro's pizzas lately? Yeah, yep, that's a lot. Breaker 19. Great Davy Tree Company. Davy Tree Company. Hey, Penny, how you doing? Breaker 19. Breaker 19. Just It's working. Atta girl. You're getting a cut of the pie now, though. Breaker 19, breaker 19. Driver alert. Suggest pull over. I think I might get a little egg sandwich. I'm a little hungry today. That's breaker 19, breaker 19. Had to be a little hungry today. This one's kind of I'll have to see how busy it is. Breaker 19, breaker 19. Yeah, I'll go in here, breaker 19, and get one. Quality Inn. Hey, little Lou. Stay there, Daisy. Yeah, be back. Gotta get a snack. Breaker 19. If I can get a place to sit. This place might be too busy. We're hiring. Yeah, it's busy. I think these places are interesting for the people that work here. The people that come in, they're always rocking. Oh, good, little Lou. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I get an egg sandwich sometimes. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What can I get you to drink?
Can I get a coffee, please?
Yes, you can. You already know what you want to eat?
No, I haven't been here in a while. Can I get a menu, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You need cream with your coffee?
Nope, black's good. Thank you. About 10,000 calorie breakfast. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to get the All-Star Special. You can get it for cheapest I saw gas was $2.67 in Athens. Around here it's about $2.99. I'm going to get the big slam. The big slam. That's a hell of a name for a good breakfast. Oh, I don't know. I never see those built. I don't know about that. Yeah. Big slam. I really don't want the waffle though. I'll probably take one bite of it. Oh, $2.50 a month? Mine in Michigan were $100 a month because, but I had a condo and I had neighbors on each side. You know, who paid for the heat. Yeah, egg sandwich. I think I'm gonna get the big slam.
Hey, if we drop waffles, we
Can I get the big? Can I get the big slam? Big slam.
That might be too hard.
I'll get sausage, over medium, hash browns, and pecans in the waffle. Yep.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll do it. Thank you.
Full sausage.
The big slam. Penny, what do you think of the name of that? I should have remembered it. But that's the problem. That's runaway inflation, which is hard on working people. Runaway inflation. They really can't figure out how to tame the beast right now.
Marco, order over medium plate and a pecan waffle.
Hey, I said sausage, didn't I?
You did. Is that what I said? Did I say something different?
No, I just didn't remember it. Is that turkey sausage or regular?
It's regular sausage.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you. I'll tell you, this South is so friendly down here. No, it's crazy expensive. I think everything's expensive. Oh, $2.50? That's not bad. Can I get those eggs over medium too?
Yeah. You said over medium.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You told me sausage or
All right.
over
Okay.
medium,
Oh, all right.
hash browns, and a
Okay.
pecan
All right.
waffle.
Right. Yep. Chicken. I'll eat it anyway though. Middle class is disappearing. Wear long underwear top, little Lou. But I think this is like a great representation of like everyday life. Working like a dog at a Waffle Hut house, whatever they call it. Waffle House. Yeah, get a snuggle, buddy.
You want cheese? So you just want chicken doors? Cheese on one side,
Yeah, you can get them at Walmart.
Pulled chicken.
I wear one to go to bed and leave the window open.
Drop 200 grams scattered. Market chicken deluxe. Or chicken sandwich deluxe. Double plate, smothered covered chunks. And a cheese omelet on the side.
The holiday spirit is here.
Chicken sandwich deluxe. Double plate, smothered covered chunks. And a cheese omelet on the side.
This lady's got on her t-shirt, naughty, you can check that off. Nice, you can check that off. And the third choice is whatever. Oh yeah, you gotta love the old Waffle House. Naughty, nice, or whatever. You get to check a box on her t-shirt. Oh yeah, it makes me want to party. I'd like to bring Barbara Seaburn here, the lady that writes the books. Give her a good dose of reality. Naughty, nice. She's got checked whatever on hers. That is so cool. That's the best shirt I've ever seen. That's a good one. Where'd you get that? That's a good shirt. Walmart, all right. Yeah, that's a good one. She says she got it at Walmart. I'll look for one for you. I think it's a cool shirt. Yeah, and it's got a candy cane next to it. 3 choices. Oh, that's a good shirt. Naughty, nice, or whatever. These are my kind of girls here. They all went shopping at Walmart. I always give them like a $20 tip. Like they think it's like a big deal. It makes their day. Where's mine? Look at this. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Naughty, nice, or whatever. I got the big slam. Daisy gets the sausage. Bet this baby is about 3,500 calories. I get a little syrup too. Thank you. I hate to be picky.
It's sweet enough.
I hate to be picky.
This one, I got this one.
No, that's a good one. Thank you. I'm gonna take one of these women home for my romance. See you, Salty.
You need some more coffee?
When you get a chance. I'm a little sleepy today. You're gonna get a good tip today. You're on the ball. Thank you. They're always in such a good mood, too. just really hit the spot. Y'all come back now, yeah? Pennies that look like I could fit in Texas. I'm gonna go right by the liquor store today. Oh yeah, I may be cutting through there in January. Oh, eggnog? I never really cared for that. I might not have got the right good kind though.
Good morning. Hello. Apparently they do. I'm sure the name TV is already. But isn't that name? I never understood. I haven't been for years. Anybody else is a person. Have a great day, he got on especially with that. I mean, like literally got in the back of the truck. I didn't see the menu. I never actually
You were here, I'd buy you breakfast. That's for Daisy. Yeah, Laura, I've read a lot of those studies, those seasonal affective disorder, they call it. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I think if you're that type of personality, it doesn't matter where you're at. Now, if you are down in the dumps and somebody hands you $1,000 and you head off on a jet plane that same night and you're in Florida from freezing Michigan, probably works, but I don't think that's what they're talking about.
You know, and that's pretty much what it is. I don't know what it was, but we didn't market it as a review. Yeah. But it just said they were, I think we can't do it.
In Northwest England. Crumpets and tea. You come down here to Georgia and we'll party a little, Lou. Party all night. I think it'd do you some good. You grow spiritually. Yeah, you should do it, Penny. It's a culturally relevant experience. You could write a book about hanging out at Waffle House.
Jonathan, telephone.
Just from the people that work there to the cast of characters that come in. This one's double bonus because it's right out in front of a hotel. Hey, Tugger. I think you'd really enjoy it. Little Lou, if you come over here, I'll take you out to dinner. We'll look for rattlesnakes in the daytime, take you to a Walmart. Take you to Hilton Head. Yeah, yep. Think I get a glass of water? Thank you. Thank you. You can never accuse a person that works at a Waffle House of being lazy. Thank you. Thank you. You're on the ball.
But that is what.
I bet you could safely say that's a sign of getting older. You don't go to Waffle House late at night anymore.
Every single part, like take them, making sure that everything changed.
I met a lady yesterday in the bookstore. We were looking at books. And I struck up a conversation with her. I said, "Do you know where the pornography section is?" No, that's not what I said. I asked her if she finished every book she started. That's how it started. Anyway, long story short, she just got her tenure at University of Georgia. She teaches in the creative writing program. She looks like she's like 16 years old. What a nice lady. The Bible Belt. Hey, Adam and Eve weren't married. Never a dull moment in here. They catch you sitting still in Waffle Hut, you're going to get laid off. Waffle House. You have a great day, Tugger. Party hard tonight.
I mean, it would depend on if they would go across the hill. You know what I mean?
Nah, I may go down there for a couple days. I haven't been to Florida in 8 years, I don't think. Something like that. 8, 9 years. Well, I'm fine with it. Mild weather here. They call it fish and they do call it fish and chips, but it's fries. Yeah, not good. Like you have that northern, that Scottish cod. I think they use in most of your fish and chips over there.
I just felt like go across the bridge. I get the reservation that
Thank you, everybody.
Here's your tip
Thank you.
for such great work.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll pay you too.
You can. I'll take it.
I'm going to nominate you for Employee of the Month.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
I might get it then.
I hope so.
At least you're
I hope so.
I'll be right back.
not getting it right when you get there. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
There's you sign that copy for me. There's your card.
Well, you have a good day.
If not, Papa, put it in later. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Y'all come back now, you hear? Y'all come back now, you hear? Man, whoever posts the most thumbs up on my YouTube channel, you're gonna win a night at the Quality Inn with me and a free gift certificate at the Waffle House. You'll be able to conveniently walk right out of the room and come down here the next morning and order breakfast. And that is for giving thumbs up on the Chosen One channel. 4x4, Breaker 19, piece of sausage, Baker 19, piece of sausage, Breaker 19, piece of sausage, Breaker 19, piece of sausage, Baker 19, piece of sausage, Breaker 19, piece of sausage, Breaker 19, piece of sausage, Breaker 19, piece of sausage. Gonna hit the road. Look at this guy. Couldn't take his wife anymore. Just threw it all in the back and left. Hell yeah. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm getting the Christmas spirit. Hey, Derek. Long Island. You poor thing. I'm in Lake Oconee, Georgia. Daisy nailed that sausage. Bring her one now, bring her one now. This thing, these big ass trucks, I'm not saying it's the worst, but they are kind of a pain in the ass to like park in a place like this. You gotta get your shit down to not take up 2 spaces. There's a cop right over there going in there. Watch a little sneaky bastard come sneaking up around the Pizza Hut. Come on, I see you back there, bud. Quit playing games with me. Don't act like you're not trying to set me up. You might be going in there and getting the pizza special. Breaker 19, Breaker 19. No snow. Getting all jacked up on coffee. I haven't taken any pills. 3 weeks Thursday. Not a Viagra, not a blood pressure, not an antidepressant. I haven't taken an antidepressant in 3 weeks and I'm not depressed. Now that really puts me in a quandary. I'm trying to figure out if I should or I shouldn't be depressed. Derek, what's your take on that? Something's not adding up. And it isn't as simple as if it's working or not. We go down here, Lake Oconee. You come back now, Oconee? Home Depot, y'all come back now, you hear? I'm going to the upper end Publix today. grass-fed beef at this location. High on the hog, head north. This ain't no 25-pound pack of chicken at $2 a pop. Oh, I got more books on depression, thousands of them. Not only have I read them, I've lived it. I don't know how if you're just tuning in, Laura, but I've been in the rubber room twice. But I'm proud to say I've only been run off the road by the police once. I said, man, what the hell is wrong with you? They said they thought I was going to be a danger to myself. I said, do you people understand that I know Penny from YouTube? Hey, Tammy. Now this is where the property starts to get a little expensive. Yeah, depression. The longer I live, the more suspicious I get about it. I think it's all a big crock of shit. It's a state of mind, yeah, who doesn't know that? But the cause of it, I think it's genes, a bad attitude. Yeah, now don't get mad, Laura. Don't take this personally. Again, do not take this personally. Hey, Caroline. But my opinion, which of course isn't worth anything, natural is a bunch of bullshit. People are living longer and healthier now than they've ever been because of medication devised in a laboratory. Yep. And you talk to a family practitioner anywhere in the world, not just here, and ask him or her their opinion about the patients they have. First of all, that stuff's not regulated. You don't know what you're getting. It could be colored sawdust. And all those people bitch more than anybody about arthritis. And they actually, compared to someone that would treat with a similar condition with a medical doctor, they die sooner. Yeah, once in a while you're going to get some freak that comes out of wherever that's got a great gene pool, their mother and father, and they lived to 99, they've never been to the hospital, and they think COVID's a bunch of bullshit, and they never consider getting the shot. But by and large, you're better to go for broke with medicine. I can prove it to you a million ways. No, supplements are a bunch of bullshit too. Unless you're living in Ethiopia, it's pretty difficult not to get the minimum amount of vitamins you need. You know, in some supplements, vitamins are not water soluble. You can ruin your organs by eating supplements. That's what's gotten a lot of these poor, I feel sorry for them, I'm not making fun of them in any way, these people that trying this kratom. That's super bad for your kidneys and liver. And people think because you can buy it in a gas station that it's okay. Well, it's not the case. Mercury. It's funny you should talk about mercury because I got a buddy, it's a doctor. He's got an autistic son, and I just ran across a book online used the other night. And it's about the theory of trace mercury used in the inoculations for babies, for polio and things like that, that almost in all of them, there are trace levels of mercury, which some scientists attribute to autism. And I bought it for him to, be nice to peruse while you go to bed. See, I don't know the truth behind it. You get a lot of people that are critical of, inoculations for babies, and they believe that these conditions are caused, and I didn't realize that mercury is the culprit, not the medication itself. If I was just a betting man, which of course I am, I'm a gambler, and it went my way, I have no children. Hell yeah. I pulled the biggest bet of them all off. Never got anybody pregnant. I think you should go with me when you're buying your Irish sweepstakes. More sunshine? Yeah, I think that's just my opinion. I think that sunshine stuff's a bunch of bullshit. I'll tell you what else I think's a bunch of bullshit is the vitamin D levels in sunshine. And you'll say, well, how do you know that? I'll tell you how I know that, because I read this crap all the time. But the biggest reason I could tell you is why I know it is because there's plenty of people that live. You still get UV exposure when it's cloudy. So how can you be in Florida and have a lack of vitamin D? Well, so it's not just sunshine's the point. Another thing that gets a bad rap, a lot of bullshit studies, is serotonin levels. They link that to everything, depression. But if you look at these long-term studies they do on chronic depression, there are people with high serotonin levels that are chronically depressed. So there goes that argument. Bottom line, just be happy like that's. Try to be. No, no. You're supposed to get enough light to just by going out and checking the mail and stuff. See, that's the argument they use when you're living in Alaska. You're inside all the time. I'm blowing these studies to smithereens. And the same with migraine headaches. That's a real difficult one. They link serotonin levels to that as well. It's crazy. I usually hate driving down this way because the traffic so much. There's a new Dunkin' Donuts going up. Oh, 20 minutes. Yeah, but I mean, you keep reading and you'll find where it's less than that and it's more than that. You don't know what the hell to do. I'm just gonna listen to that song, Be Happy. Look, gas, 332 down here, ripping these people off. 332. There's a good coffee shop down here, but I don't really remember where. I think it's back in here, but I'm not really sure. Just be happy. Unfortunately, I hate to give you this scientific advice, but really what's worked for me the best. Oh, where are you, little sneaky bastard? What's worked for me the best is a good bottle of wine, a dragon's milk, strip club, provocatively dressed neighbor. That has seemed to improve my mood better than anything. I mean, who's shitting who? Hedonistic. Human beings are pleasure seeking. Don't bullshit yourself. I watch these poor souls carrying around a Bible, just miserable as hell. There's not enough hours in the day for them to not enough hours of them in the day for them to pray. It's never good enough. Just drive themselves nuts. I know there's coffee shops around here somewhere. Hey, look, there's a guy's got a nice barbecue. That's an offset stick smoker right there. I want to get a coffee before I go into this hellhole. This is a really nice Publix. Grass-fed beef. You're not going to get that, the one in Thompson. You're going to get, yeehaw, 20 pounds of chicken wings on sale. It's all based on income level. Look at this lady's got a nice cake. So she's got a cake. You're not going to find that in Thompson either. You're going to get the big pack of 2-for-1 cupcakes. Or you can get the hell out of there. Yeah, this one's a really nice one. I think that coffee shops across the street, beer and cigars. That is such a gross habit, I think. Smoking. I can't remember where this coffee shop is. It's down around here. I don't think it was down here. I never had to go through all that bullshit. What happened to Jackie? What happened, Jackie? Wings, I can remember in my lifetime when wings used to be considered scrap. You couldn't give them away. What happened to Jackie? What happened to your dog or something? Is my brother driving another big pickup. Man's man. I think it's in this other one. It's not. I guess I'm not gonna see how they decorated this all nice stone. This is high on the hog back here. Hey haw. This is where you pay 30% more for everything. But one. But the upside to this is you're not going to get cracked in the head with a 9mm in the parking lot. This is why people pay to be in nicer places. You comprende? You comprende this? I think this coffee shop was here. If it's not, it's like I'm gonna not be getting a coffee. Oh, sorry about that. If I was just guessing, discompression. The same thing a human version of spinal stenosis would be. You can get it fixed. It's about $6,000. MRI will figure it out. Yeah, I don't remember where this coffee shop is. It is common. Daisy. Matter of fact, I gotta watch. Daisy can't walk for like long distances, or she'll have to go to the vet. Yeah, all those long. Daisy's a long back dog. Yep, it's true. Yeah, $6,000. Yep, about $6,000. Yep. But it is fixable, and I do know everybody that I know that got that done had great success with it. Yeah, no, the operation itself. Well, it's a good thing my dad's not alive, because if old Fido had anything more than heartworm, he was going to be catching a 22 between the eyes when sun went down. Times have changed. I can't believe I don't remember where that coffee shop is. It was down around here. No, he had surgery with a neurosurgeon. Not a neurologist, a neurosurgeon. It's different. Y'all come back now, yeah? Could have been in the front of this one, but I don't think that either. Penny, look at this offset stick smoker. Double barrel. Right there. Oh yeah, well, glad to have you, Laura. Yeah, she's a nut job. We don't want her around here anymore. Another virtual thief, con artist. Come on, get the fuck out of the way. Jesus Christ. My God. Yeah, Beyond Nut Job is right. Just a lunatic. There's a whole bunch of them on YouTube. That's why I don't let people promote their channels. They all turned out to be lunatics, misfits, troublemakers, con artists, thieves. Just the scourge of society. The rock bottom garbage eaters. Yeah, we're partying. I'm gonna go in and get some things. Marty's grandkids are gonna come over. I'm gonna get them some papers and a crack pipe. We're gonna reenact my interviews in Detroit. Live and learn, that's right. I'm gonna hand them all a can of peaches. Go on, old man. Land of BMWs. You know that lives change when you see a bunch of Jews driving BMWs. That's an ultimate act of forgiveness. Would you agree with that, Laura? I mean, holy shit. That's a lot different than bumping into someone at the grocery store. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna get a big, giant tub of KY jelly. Grass-fed beef. Think about it, Laura. Is that the ultimate act of forgiveness? I mean, holy shit. Two big tubs, all right. Here's my Daisy. Daisy is highfalutin. She loved her sausage. Daisy, chill. Yeah, good luck with that, Jackie. Jackie, why don't you do a GoFundMe, man? You never know; it's worth a try. I mean, shit, people give more money away to animals than they do people. I'd post a link for it if you wanted to do it. Everybody understands, you know, that if you have a pet, you automatically know what you're going through. So if I knew somebody that their pet needed that and they didn't have a lot of money, who's got a lot of money nowadays? I'd donate to it because it's like an isolated incident, you know? Yeah, big time. And for good reason, Laura. for good reason. Yeah, I don't blame him. It makes a lot more sense. Jews driving BMWs. No, no, you need it, Jackie. There's Daisy. Daisy's listening to Nat King Cole sing in the background. If I hear another Christmas song, I'm about ready to quit going to that Starbucks because of Christmas songs. And it's really loud. And I just want to go nuts. I'm trying to read my book and I'm listening to songs over and over and over. Yeah, innocent. Yeah, you're right. Well, my plans are if everything goes, I got another doctor's appointment the 15th. They want to do a scientific study on me and my level of testosterone. When I go in and give a sample, I see the nurses being giddy and giggling and then pointing towards me as I walk down the hall because they've read my testosterone levels and they know that a superstar is in the doctor's office. Yeah, I don't like that satellite radio. It's not as good. I hardly ever listen to music. That's probably some condition too. I used to like have it jamming all the time driving, but I'd rather think about things. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that. I'm going to brag. I'm going to boast. I'm going to be the center of envy. Any older woman in there that's working as a clerk, I'm going to say, yep, it's me. And then I'm planning on going up to Detroit for a few days. Get my camera equipment, porn collection, VCRs, hidden cameras, dirty magazines. And I'm going to make it a Christmas I'll never forget. And then people are going to say, hey, Tom, good to see you. How's it going down in Georgia? And they're going to say, you have a Merry Christmas. I'm going to think to myself, oh, yeah, I am. You better believe I am. Yeah, I don't want to overstay my welcome. I just want to go in there, make my presence known. I usually bring them a dozen donuts or something. Yeah, I really like driving. Yeah, I saw a book in the bookstore yesterday about why we drive, and I looked through it, and shit, I thought I was like skimming through the fifth chapter, and I thought, this great? That's not why I drive, so I didn't buy it. I do like driving. I got a theory on that. I think it keeps you from being depressed. Because there's a lot of stuff going on when you're driving. And every year it's more and more. More horns, more fingers, more watch where you're going, more words you learn how to drive. There's my radar going off. Where are you, little sneaky bastard? Laura, do you have those in Europe? Yeah, I, I thought of truck driving, but I don't like the idea of like not being able to go around those places and like look around. I mean, even if you were in Denver, Colorado, you couldn't go to the Rocky Mountains. If you were in Glacier National Park, you couldn't go to going to the Sun Road. I mean, what good's like the same shtick they sucker you on to join the Navy? They see the world. Yeah, you see the world all right from about 6 miles out through a porthole. Yeah, that's not how I want to see things. I want to be up close and personal. I want to go into the local Waffle House. I want to see the women wearing shirts like that. Plumpers. Yeah, it's a radar detector. Yeah, I want to get to the nitty gritty. I want to see what they're buying in the soap section. They getting the cheap shit? Or are they getting the Tide? Are you getting the generic fabric softener? Or are you getting Bounce? This says a lot about people. It's just like on a date. You got your radar on, man. It's just like neutral playing field. You meet at the 50-yard line. Then you meet. It's like, oh, you Tom? It's like, yeah. It's like, are you Sally? Yeah. I'm looking at Sally, checking out her body, make sure she's not just, if she's a possibility. She's got to meet a minimum guideline. I'm thinking, oh, Sally's got a pretty rocking body. Now it's on to plan B. How's Sally's etiquette? Is she wiping her mouth with a tablecloth? Is she reaching across and not saying, excuse me? Is she wiping her mouth with her sleeve? Does she blow the salt and pepper shaker over when she sneezes? Is it a man sneeze or a feminine sneeze? I'm going to be 67, Laura. January 4th. Now, when you live the life of a person, you of course know what you're like because for everywhere you go, there you are, me included. And I can tell you this. Oh, where are you, little sneaky bastard? I can tell you this. It really sucks having a younger sounding voice. I mean, if I was getting these old broads off on the phone every night, getting $10 a minute, now we're talking. That's different. But just during the course of a normal day, like when I talk to somebody on the phone or something, if it isn't something where you give your age away, like a doctor's appointment or something like that, uh, they always think I'm going to be some young guy, and it's just kind of a pain in the ass. You can just see the energy get sucked out of the room when I show up. 80. I talked to a lady, 81, the other day on the phone. We had the nicest conversation. Actually, we talked for an hour and 40 minutes. And the conversation was she called because she knew I had a condo for sale up in Michigan. I finally thought to myself, is this lady ever going to shut up? And I finally had to say to her, what are you wearing? Oh, they dropped Jaws? Well, you're about ready to start dipping into that hormone therapy, babe. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's funny. I've seen some women, some women when they hit that change, it's subtle. It's like a soft breeze and it morphs into a hurricane over like a 2-day period. And then some people, it's very apparent and happens very quickly. From a man's point of view, I can give all you women some tips on how I notice it if you'd like me to share it with you. She kept talking, Luna. She kept talking. I had to get weird. I'd still be on the phone with her. Oh, one of those. One of those. Yeah, I had a wife was like that and a couple girlfriends. Celery juice. So, Laura, no honey in your tea over there in London, Europe, UK? No honey in your tea either? That's a big violation, vegan. Never a grilled cheese. What's going on over there? Oh, are you? Yeah. It's funny. I've had most of my serious relationships with women, not counting hookers and titty dancers, they were into this kind of shit. Laura, we may have a future down the road. What are you wearing? Oh, oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's another thing. I was talking about etiquette and meeting someone on a date. I mean, I bring this up a lot. It's the protocol of dating. And there, believe me, there is a protocol. Even though I talk a lot of shit, I tell people all the time, I'm not looking for anything. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get in your pants, get you to loan me money. I'm not running for office. I've never even said subscribe, thumbs up, recommend, none of that bullshit. It's just not, my personality. But as time goes on, there are incidents where you meet people and you cannot breach that protocol. I mean, you just can't be telling dirty jokes right out of the chute. You can't be making racist comments or making jokes about retards or you just got to keep it clean. It's got to be because you may be able to get away with that 6 months down the road when you jump through all the other hoops, but you've got to fawn and fake normal as long as possible. Yeah, it's really crazy. It's just like that's how comedy shows and stuff like, you can always go back to certain things when it gets a little slow. You know what I mean? You can always go back to like sex in your 60s or some shit like that. A go-to because everybody can kind of relate to it. Like if I just take your deepest, darkest fantasies, the ones that you haven't even told your psychiatrist, stuff like that. You may get married and bear offspring and celebrate a 50th wedding anniversary and still not divulge that personal confidential information. And even when you're dating, I think, see, to me, it's the opposite. I think that's just, you're lucky if you ever get there with anybody. It's the other part that I worry about. It's like you're not interested from the get go. It didn't pass the first muster test. They'll say, well, I get it out of the way though. I get it out of the way with people because if there was a lady up where I lived in Michigan that really liked me a lot, educated, good job, big shot politician, and it finally had to get to the point where I had to threaten to fill out a police report. She kept sending me gifts and writing me letters and putting sticky notes on my door and shit. And the people that have been around a while know who I'm talking about. And you could be like somebody like Laura that really doesn't know much and never catches a live. She could be saying, oh, wow, you the man, man. What's this guy look like, man? Wow, this guy is an ass kicker. Really? Yeah, that's the kind of guy I want. And I put up with it for a long time. And I think being a decent guy gets misinterpreted sometimes. I mean, believe me, I was subtle and nice and tactful. And it finally got to the point where it turned into get the fuck out of here. She saw the real me. Quit bothering me. I don't want to have a relationship with you. I don't even want to be friends. But you're still wondering like what that is. Well, I just couldn't do it. She was about 5 foot tall and weighed about 500 pounds. And it wasn't for me. And I'll take the shallow hit. I just agreed to take the shallow hit on that one because you never get underneath that rock. Everybody thinks it's because she was 500 pounds and 5 foot tall. That had a lot to do with it, but it wasn't everything. But rather than like debate this, I just agreed to take being shallow solely based on what that dial read when she got on that scale. The beast. Yeah, she'd step on a scale, that thing would spin around like a damn roulette wheel. I kept expecting the thing to come through the glass. Yeah, you can be as nice and as kind. There's no way of getting around that. Just a behemoth. And when she got in a car, you could see it tilt sideways about 4 degrees. I mean, if you got a flat tire, you'd need to politely ask her to get on the other side. And even then, if it was a bad day, you'd get accused of fat shaming. Yeah, thank you, Penny. Yeah, a lot. You better believe it. That word comes up a lot when I describe her. No, it was really weird too. No, it was, I'm telling you, man, it was like a fatal attraction. And she had a good job. Yeah. I had my buddies were always fucking with me about it. What was I going to get her for Christmas and shit like that? Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to get her for Christmas. I bought myself a pair of leather gloves and a baseball bat. I just fantasized splattering her brain all over the sidewalk when she stopped by for the 15th time each day. Yeah, you can have it, man. You can have it. Yeah, those are the kind of jokes they make. Cushion to the push in, all that shit. And here's I don't know why this popped in my mind, but you could say, well, what's the bright side of having a relationship with someone fat? I should not even be saying that. I'll tell you why. I know a professor from the University of Michigan that didn't listen to what he was supposed to do and filed a flight plan into known icing conditions and headed east on his way to Yale to give a lecture with his wife. The airplane ended up getting iced up. The engine quit and they ended up ditching in Lake St. Clair. He was an in shape, kind of young looking guy. He died and she lived. Why? Couple 100 pounds overweight. And she floated in that icy water until a boat showed up. No, no, this was just a friend of mine. I don't even like petite blondes, to tell you the truth. I mean, I'm not really into that. I mean, it seems like the older I get, like it doesn't matter anymore because it's just not. That ship has sailed. I like older, like I think plain-looking people. I watched one of those murder shows the other night, uh, and her name was Stout. She murdered her husband out in Montana. It was on Dateline, that Oxygen channel. When they were interviewing her, I thought, man, that is a really attractive older woman. I thought, yeah. I mean, I looked at this girl, and she'd buy me like $2,000 worth of Christmas presents. I'd hear her car pull into the driveway because Daisy would bark a little different. I'd just cringe. I just look out the window and I think, oh my God, what did I do to deserve this? And I'd immediately don my fake smile and already have one in the chamber about why I couldn't talk longer than 5 minutes. I'd make up I was going somewhere to get the hell out of it. Then I'd wrap my arms around it like I was grabbing a California redwood because she always wanted a hug. And my arms were like straight out. They didn't even like start to make the turn. That sausage got to Daisy. She's already snoozing. You know what I mean? Like it didn't even start to like make the round. It wasn't even halfway around. Then I just had like a movie type thought, slow dancing at a wedding. These heavy set women at these weddings, man, it's like people say, well, what are they going to have to eat? Is it an open bar? My two questions are there going to be any fat broads? And could you bring in a commercial air conditioner? Because if you get stuck slow dancing with one of these behemoths after they're half drunk, you're going to think you worked out for 3 hours in a 115-degree gym in Taiwan. I mean, there's no way around it. You could have a DC-3 prop spinning above their head, and they're still going to be soaking wet after a slow dance. 50. Becky's the apple of my eye. She'd wink at me down there. Yeah. I mean, it's a touchy subject because if we were all sitting at a big table now and this came up, I want you to just fast forward things like like we've known each other 30 years and we're all drunk. That's what I want to hear your opinion. First thing that starts coming out of people's mouth is, well, she's very nice and she seems like she likes you. I don't want to hear this shit. Yeah. I just want to blow like some kind of bugle horn out the window like I'm calling animals during breeding season. It's just not even close to like something that I want to date. I get a couple of beers in me and I think to myself, I ought to need a hunting license to date this beast. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's no way you could even go kayaking with this person. You couldn't go kayaking. It'd be impossible. A kayak, like if it was any more than a half inch of waves, it would sink hers. She'd step right through the bottom of it, getting in it. Hey, Jeannie. Caroline, I want to take girls kayaking like the ones on your avatar. Just petite, these little tiny shoes. You're trying to figure out if this new gorgeous girlfriend you're going out with or it's a kid shoe. Not this size, 18, 6 triple E wide. It's like getting 2 feet in one shoe. Yeah. You get a life jacket, you're thinking to yourself, life jacket, what in the hell do you need those for? How about a hot tub? It's like, Mr. Reed, would you and your lovely lady, like a hot tub? It's like, what floor is it on? It's like, well, we only have one on the second floor, and it's like, it's none of my business. But I'm sure you're insured, but I doubt you want her getting into a hot tub on the second floor, unless we put the water in later. Yeah. Yeah, just say, Tom, you seem to be in a very sexy mood. You bought a bottle of wine. It's like, yeah, I was in a sexy mood until I figured out you had a hot tub. And I already got 2 beds. I thought I dodged a bullet. Then I'm thinking to myself, I feel like pressure washing this lady before she gets in there. Sometimes when you go in a pool, if it's a nice place, you take a little shower. I just want a commercial pressure washer. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, who let the dogs out? Yeah, I guarantee. I mean, I can cut it any way you want on the kayak. I don't think it'd work in any way. Number one, I think they'd step through the kayak, the bottom. Most I've seen 300 pounds. Secondly, their ass would never fit on the seat. And thirdly, like if you just bent over a little bit to like put your hand in the water, see how cold it was, it'd tip over. I mean, it's just you might have seen some people that could have lost a few pounds, but I guarantee you never saw any of them like this behemoth. No, I know it's not. I know it's not you, but you get the gist of the pictures. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, you get in trouble for fat shaming now. Rather than just slapping your buddy high fives and laughing your ass off, now you gotta like act like, are they all right? Should I call an ambulance? If it was some good-looking, big-titted blonde, you'd be over there in a heartbeat, like holding her hand. Oh, can I help you up? Dabbing a little tiny, hard-to-see scrape on her knee. And if you ever see a real fat person fall, I know this sounds crude, but I always think to myself, how many hibernating animals were awakened? The cute blonde, like somebody would see on an anchor on a national television show. It's like, oh, are you okay? You all right? It's like, oh, let me get a microscope out and see if I can put some mercurochrome on it. The kind I'm talking about. I'm wondering if the damn concrete got fractured down to the rebar. Oh, shit. See, we can't talk about this shit, though, man. If you're at a job or some shit, you go out to a lunch and I want to see how your table manners are, where they got to hire your ignorant ass or not. Yeah. Yeah, it's no shit, man. It's all these social errors and mores and bullshit. God damn, man. Yeah, it's just how it is. You know what I mean? God, I hate to say it, man. This is the bullshit you got up. They wonder why people's blood pressure's high. That's why. Because you're just jumping through all these fake ass hurdles that are set by society. It's all a bunch of shit. Bullshit, man. It's just the way etiquette and stuff goes, If you're around a bunch of refined, educated people, tact, you gotta like be, oh, I wonder if she's okay. It's like, oh my God. Oh, you all right? You want me to call ambulance, Holy shit, man. Yeah, no, yeah, I know better than that one. Yeah, I was talking to the girls at the doctor's office about that the other day. The subject came up about lying. It's like, fuck yeah, I lie all the time. But I justify it by, it's not like I'm trying to get something from you or defraud somebody or something like that. But yeah, somebody say, how do I look in this dress? I'm thinking, holy shit, poke my corneas out right now. No, I think you look good. It's like, you're just saying that. You can't win. These fat fuckers know. They know you're full of shit, but that's better than telling them the truth. This has been one good ass Saturday, man. Oh, no shit. Yeah. Oh, no shit, man. Yeah, you gotta do it. You can see what I gotta go through, man. Nobody, they would not need blood pressure medication if it wasn't for this bullshit. Oh, God damn. Hey, Crystal. Holy shit. Did you see that stupid blonde bimbo? Somebody sent me a link to a video. She wanted to address the rumors with me. You gotta be out of your damn mind. Holy shit, man. God damn, it's funny. Yeah, but they do that kind of shit. Hey, Frisky. Oh, my God. Well, I'll leave this playing. You guys can talk if you want. I gotta go in there and buy this fucking bullshit. Marty's grandkids are coming over tonight. Daisy, could you get in the seat? Get over in the seat, huh? Could you get over there, please, hon? See how smart this dog is? Just tell her to do things. Thank you, honey. Thank you, hon. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. I'm gonna go in here and get a few things. It was great talking to you guys. Yeah, she's crazy, man. You know, I was thinking laying in bed the other night. I don't even watch that shit about these stupid, crazy people. You know, I blocked her like a long time ago. You guys know how the deal is. You know, if I got to go on my own damn uh, channel and I'm pissed off because you're there, then it's time for you to go. Yeah, it could be wrong. You know, I should give it, but I know what she's like, and I just don't want her around. Addressing rumors that whether she slept with me. Give me a fucking break, man. You crazy? Yeah, it's just you know they'll do anything. They're crazy, man. But they're all gone, thank God. Don't you fucking fruits? All right, I'm gonna leave this playing. If you guys want to talk, if you don't, just go in here and get a few snacks. Party on. God damn bullshit. I'll be right back, hon. Oh shit. Hi, hon. Dad got all the things, honey. Wrong button, hon. Push the wrong button, hon. Yeah, I got it all loaded up. I loaded up, man. Hi, Dave. Oh, my phone fell down. Is it still working? Hey, Penny. Shut up, Matt. It's a chat, you dumbass. Oh, good, thank you. Did that just fall down now or way earlier? Hey, Jamie. Oh, yeah. We welcome everybody. You can't come on the chat and like say shit like that. Not for long. It's like rude. I treat fire with fire. And burning. Oh, it just fell down. Oh, it must have been putting that stuff in the back. I got all this stuff. This is a really nice Publix. Everybody's so nice in there. Unbelievable. They said this coffee place is where I was earlier. I didn't see it. Breaker 19, Breaker 19, bunch of 90210. I'd rather go to just one where there's a bunch of hillbillies. It's more real. Penny, look at this double stick smoker out at the bank parking lot. Marco's Pizza. Oh, there's the coffee right there. Right there. Son of a bitch. PJ's. I'm gonna go in there and get one. PJ's. Breaker 19. Breaker 19. Yeah. Yeah, can his ass if he says any more rude things. Come on, Daisy, get over there, hon. Hop over there, honey, please. Dad's gonna go in and get a coffee. He'd be right there. Oh, that's good, honey bun. Sell him what, Penny? Mark, get rid of him if he keeps it up. Fucking idiot. Sell him what? Oh no, they're not. I think it's a bank thing. Double stick smoker. Offset smoker. Nah, probably some promotion, you know, get a bank account there or something. Be right back. Purple haze going through my mind. Oh yeah, going out of time. Da, 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 da. Party. Oh, yeah. Hi, hon. Hey, baby, I love you. What a good girl. What a good baby, honey. Dad love you, hon. Dad love you, honey. Breaker 19. She ought to get out of this damn place. Hey, Blue. How's it going? No kidding, little Lou. Oh, wow. What you doing, hon? You partying? Huh? You partying over there, honey? I don't think I am. I think I'm going to go in this Home Depot and get a roll of string. I want to put down this metal detector down that well. You know, that big long well, and I don't know that we have that. I don't want to get home and not have it. Be right back. Bye, hon. Hey, my baby. Hey, Jeff. We're going to put a metal detector down that well, that hand dug well, and see if we get a reading, a sound. Got a party. I didn't think you could go out down here, but I'm gonna. The string is, it's only $2 more for the rope, and the string's non-load bearing, that construction string. So I just bought the rope. Yeah, I'm really kind of excited about that. These Chick-fil-A's are like crazy busy. I don't think you can go out down there, but I want to check it. I'm not even going to mess with it. One. Breaker 19, breaker 19. Need to head eastbound. We got treasure in a hole. Gold coins. No, yeah, it can be. No, this is cheap. But it was better than the string because I'm just putting actually I'm going to put the pointer down first. If you've done any metal detecting, it's like a flashlight. I may just use just the pointer. This well is a big mystery there. Why it's there, why it's only that diameter, why it doesn't jive with known property lines, why it would be that close to a bigger, better source of water. Breaker 19. Yeah, the only dead person out there is your mother, and she died of multiple orgasms. She died with a smile on her face, if you're wondering. Yeah, I'll video it. Yep. Video it. Honky tonk. Oh, Danny Torrance? I didn't know he was in another movie. You know, he's a school teacher somewhere. 19. $67 degrees here. Breaker 19, breaker 19. Oh, cops pulling people over up here. That's probably a cop and it's sitting in that plain car with the radar thing. Breaker 19, breaker 19. Smoky on the right. Smoky on the right. Breaker 19, Smoky on the right. Breaker 19, Smoky is on the right. Breaker 19, Smoky on the right. Breaker 19. Breaker 19, breaker 19. Breaker 19, breaker 19. When this thing buffers, it's tits up. I'm going to be counting gold coins pretty soon. Going out to that well. It was a good chat today, impromptu chat. I'll keep it going until it buffers, but when it does, it's tits up. Yeah, well, I'll upload it. Yep. I'm gonna be counting gold coins. Cha-ching. Dollar signs. High dollar. It's gonna be high dollar. Into the abyss. Honky tonk. Daisy wants to go to honky tonk. Going. How you guys?
Beautiful.
Oh, you like it?
That is like some of.
Oh, good. Go down there anytime.
We rode some of it. It was very beautiful.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you found that, because what ends up happening is I tell people how to do it and then they forget what I said. So I just say go back there and ride around. If you go back there again, you'll come up to one spot where you'll see a little yellow sign that says no trespassing. We bought that too.
Yeah,
So-
we didn't go there.
Yeah, so the chances you can't trespass there unless you go through solid woods, which you'd never do. So you can just feel free. No cars, no hunting. Just have fun.
It was
You're
awesome,
so
man.
kind.
Yeah, did you go down to the pond?
Yeah.
Yeah, now in the summertime, I tell these people, go ahead and go down there. They take their horses swimming.
It was beautiful.
2:30.
What, do you
Yeah.
hunt it?
No. Actually, you see all that corn and blocks?
Yeah.
All we do is set up trail cams and drink beer looking at the pictures the next night.
Nice.
Those were old. It's an old hunting camp.
Yeah, we didn't go to the pond and let them drink because we didn't know if we was
No, yeah, no, anywhere, yeah. That pond's all good. That water's been tested. It's stocked. Yeah, we mowed that down with the skidster. We're gonna cut the rest of them flat and build another house. And if you look in that open area there to the left near the house, I'm building a 60 by 80 like condo barn. They start that in about a week. Yeah.
Didn't see any of that.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't go that way because you'd see it. It'd look like just a plain open field. You want to like ride and not worry about cars and stuff.
Oh, it's beautiful by there.
Yeah, but there anywhere you see a trail that you can go on there, you're not going to need to worry. Like I said, no, but go down there whenever. You don't need to ask me.
I know we came by with the trail camera with the like a block.
Yeah, we got about 4 spots. We just put that out there, and like we got coyotes, turkeys, deer, and raccoons.
And where are you from?
I'm from Detroit, but my buddy here, who I've met down here, he's from Madison originally.
We're from
Minnesota.
South Carolina.
I'm retired, and he owns a big paper company. Yeah, we just screw around. Yeah, I mean this property, we got it for $3,500 an acre, and now we just tried to buy the 500 behind us. Not that we really wanted it, but I don't want some chicken plant getting built, and they turned down $4,000 an acre, and half that's clear cut. So property's going up around here. That's why we just feel lucky to be able to like let people go back there and use it. Yeah, thanks. Well, you see, for us, it's perfect. But if you were a farmer, there's too many trees. So for someone that's just a hobby farmer, if it's all like this, it doesn't do you any good. Unless you're a squirrel or something. You guys can go back there and see the open areas. I actually keep 110 acres of that mowed.
I know.
Yeah.
Keep it maintained well.
That yeah. About every 3 weeks I cut. It takes 24 hours. Yeah.
Wow.
But go back there whenever you want. We don't need to be home.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Take care. Have a good day.
Okay.
What's that? A donkey?
Yeah, mule.
Oh, okay.